This video is out of control. Look at this. Ernie is soaking wet and he's laying in the dirt. All that for naught, Ernie. He's gonna come up caked in mud. Here he goes. Yep. So, I'm out here doing my chores. And Annie and Ernie love to participate in anything that has to do with water. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is, day of the year. And Annie was trying to tell Ernie that she was here first. Annie's like, I would like to have my time with Mom right now. Look, she is pushing him away. Look, here she comes. Oh, yes. She's not sharing. She's like, it's my time for the shower. Don't steal it, Ernie. Don't steal it. Oh. So, alpacas love water. And it's not a freezing cold day. It's probably about 60 degrees out here. In the summertime, Annie would like to be hosed down all day. If there was a way that I could stand here and hose her down, she would really love it. She won't run through a sprinkler, but she wants me to hold it. I guess it's kind of like when you have a baby and they want you to stand up while being held. You can't sit down and be held. You got to stand up, and only you, only Mom. This is kind of the same way. Annie only wants me to hold the hose. And she only likes it at certain levels. She wants to have a little sip out of it. And she is definitely telling Ernie it's not his turn or his time. Right, baby? So, it's been a few days since we've had this in our lives. So, she's getting her shower. And she is going to embrace it fully. Just like any good woman does when she finally gets a few minutes to be able to be alone. I talked about women in showers and how, and how we sometimes have to do it really quick, and sometimes it doesn't even mean getting in the shower. Sometimes it's called a spit bath, where you're basically using a wash rag in the sink. But today, Annie is going to embrace every minute of her time. Right, baby? Yes, I know. I'm not going to let him have it. I promise. It's all yours. So, Annie still doesn't like to be handled. Like, legit doesn't like to be touched. Touch is not her love language. Okay, she's done now. Now it's Ernie's turn. And although Annie's been here for 3.5 years, she still wants no part of touch. Not from Ernie, not from me, and only from Peggy Pig and maybe the baby goats. She's going to finish off over here. That was sweet of you to let Ernie have your moment. I lied. She wasn't going to take her full time. She was on like a level 2 shower today. But Ernie's a little bit more goofy. And you can see that their fiber or fur is getting pretty long. It's winter time. We won't trim them until about April-ish is about when we usually do it. Because they need that to stay warm this winter. Yep. She came back. She's like, that level 2 wasn't enough. I don't know what she's getting all antsy about. Oh, they're right in my clean water, huh? Okay. She just didn't want Ernie to have it. She was going over there to get a pedicure and then come back here for some more shower. It's a spa day for Annie. That's what it really is. So, this is off the charts on any level. She is not sharing today. Annie, sharing is caring, baby. You can take all the time. Okay. Good work. She's going back and forth. She's going to get a pedicure in the, oh, I'm going to have to refill that water too. Ignore my mess because I just sort of tossed things out here to start scrubbing. And I was really just filling up water troughs when Annie came up and gave me that look. Yes, Ernie. Look. She's like, I've let you have your time. Get out. Coming back, Annie? I'm going to go back to filling up the water. It's almost over. Okay. Nope, it's not over yet. I feel like I'm all over the place here with my story. because Annie is just being a little different today. She wants to put her feet in every trough. She wants to be showered off. At the same time, she'd like to have a drink. And she's letting Ernie have just enough. Yes, just enough. Boy, oh boy, you're something today, pretty girl. But as I was saying, yeah, in April, we will cut them down so that they won't be so hot over summer. But they do love water. And whenever they can't get a water bath, they'll take a dust bath. So they'll roll in the dust to get anything off of them, or, you know, to protect their coat. They're really amazing. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm talking bad. This is not what you wanted to talk about? I don't understand. What do you want me to talk about? You want to talk about how pretty that you look after we cut you? Yeah? Because you do. She looks beautiful after we cut her hair. Not so much immediately because we're not very good at it. But about a week later, when it sort of levels out, she feels brand new. Cornholio agrees. You weren't even here last year. This year will be your first year watching them get trimmed. Seriously, you can't even make a judgment call like that. You can't. It is a very challenging day. It is, I want to say, emotionally straining, but I think that's on us more so than them. It's kind of a game for them not to be caught. They don't like to be touched. They're handled. And although Annie's been here 3.5 years, Annie's 3rd anniversary of being here will actually be in July. Sorry. Although Annie has been here 2.5 years, she trusts me. She trusts Lester, of course. She knows all of her babies and her role in the protecting everyone and how she really is Granny Annie. She's not into human touch. Touch is not her love language. Oh. Annie is way more into acts of service. That's her love language. She likes when people do things for her, and she likes to show her worth as well. Okay. So, she is a little concerned about where all her littles are going. As I mentioned, that's her #1 role here, and she's going to go check it out. And Ernie saw this as his window of opportunity to come in and steal the shower. Ernie, you have hay in your hair. Oh, he's going to go check it out too. Oh, I see what's going on. Check this out. So, there are kids from the church. Excuse that noise. Fidel's working on the barn. There's kids from the church here to see everyone. So Annie's going over here to make sure they're okay. And Ernie's following Annie because that's what Ernie does. Ernie's just a little less mature than Annie is, and Annie knows her role, and she, just like every good mom, left her spa day to go take care of what she needs to take care of. She has her priorities straight. There's a lot to be said about that, and a lot we can all learn from animals as usual. So, in this video you learn that alpacas love water, that mine like the hose and like to have showers. Annie tells Ernie exactly how it's going to go every minute of every day. And you learn that in about April, we will shave our alpacas. And that they don't like it in any way, shape, or form. So, what are the mean girls doing coming in here right now? This video is out of control. Look at this. Ernie is soaking wet, and he's laying in the dirt. All that for naught, Ernie. He's gonna come up caked in mud. Here he goes. Yep. One side down. He knows I'm watching. Pictured he's like, let me show you how to do it, Ernie.